Oh, that's just surprising. The Portland and Prince Sandberg. Stop playing. Oh, and McPartland taking a deep beating early on and sticking up for his teammate. Seabrook gets the best of him, and that is not the start to do that. These are a tough team. They will fight. Nielsen will take the place. Toronto are medaling 5-5-0 in their last game.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Toronto penalty to number 8, Grant Seabrook. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Oh, it got a poke on.
48 seconds.
And the Titans still have trouble against the Leafs. Zaitsev over to Marner with a shot. Saved the rebound. Another stop by Bishop. And he holds. Look at it. There's Austin Matthews. He leads the Leafs in points. You look at the Orlando Titans last. They've won 10 in a row. Completing a 4-game sweep road trip. Now here's Fiala. Fiala tries to find Atkinson. Fiala harassing Morgan Riley. Atkinson. Taken away by Zaitsev. Oh, Chris Torrio belts him. Here's a chance. Here's Zaitsev with a shot, and he missed. Nielsen over to Atkinson again. Here's Atkinson. Atkinson going. Atkinson with a shot. Missed. Chris Torrio over. Shot by Nielsen, and a stop is made. Zaitsev. Here's Kadri. Zaitsev. Zaitsev over to Kadri again, and he missed. Titans so far not giving him much. Now here's Nelson. Brock Nelson cutting across. Nelson with a shot. It's blocked. Carrick goes over to Mitch Marner again. Over to Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk pass. Oh, Van Riemsdyk, he missed. Oh, Nurse. Over to Brock Nelson. Oh, and Scandella decides to play it back. Up dumps it. This is going to be icing against Orlando. Oh! Oh, what a hit! Oh, no, was that necessary? That should be a... That was not necessary. There's a shot, save, rebound, score! It's Carrick. Carrick took a shot and followed it up on his own rebound, and the Leafs. It's Connor Carrick. That's unacceptable how you let a defenseman like that crash the net and follow up. As he just played off his own rebound like, okay. And the Leafs take a 1-0 advantage here, just under 9 minutes to go in the first period. Toronto tends to give the Titans a hard time. You know this is going to be a tough one. The Titans do have their kryptonite. Oh, the Leafs do well. The Hartford Whalers are another one. And here's Bailey. Justin Bailey coming across. And look at how his skills. Bailey a shot and a stop is made by Anderson. Oh, Anderson that was Carlson knocked away by Carrick. There's Komarov. Komarov, the shot to Brown and a stop is made. Oh, and Dal Cole. Dal Cole. Here's Bailey. Bailey, that pass in front, but Anderson covers it up. 4:57 to go. Here in the first. Leafs 1, Titans nothing. Oh, Parayko a shot, it goes wide. Scandella, it goes over Robbie Torrio. Oh, in front. Seabrook takes it over. That goes over to Martin. Hyman gives it over to Brown. Here's Brown, gives it over to Seabrook with a shot. Blocked. And Lee McPartland going out. Now here's Ann Lee. Ann Lee racing with a shot. She missed. Rebound. Score! But no, they're going to wave that. They're going to wave that off. It was clear as day interference. As she slapped it, yeah, that's clear. She tried to crash when she saw the puck, and they're going to wave that off. Clear. She bumped into Anderson, who had no chance. They're going to wave that. No goal. And she knows it. Even Ann Lee knows it. There's no disputing that. Now here's Scandella. Scandella shot. Save by Anderson. Tries to find it. Seabrook gets it across. Coming up on the last minute mark here in this first period. Here's a shot. It goes wide. Here's Scandella's shot. Hurrying up, McPartland gets it over to Robbie Torrio. Torrio, McPartland. Torrio looking. Tries to find Scandella, and a stop is made. 3 seconds to go. Here's the shot. McPartland. He scores! Stephen McPartland! With 1.4 to go in the first period. And the Titans get the even score that they need. That they get. Wow. You got to give Marco Scandella props. He just stayed with it. He had a nice opportunity, and he just stayed with it. He just, McPartland saying, what have I got to lose? And he was able to snap it past Anderson. And ladies and gentlemen, we will have a tie game going to the locker room. Sometimes Stephen McPartland can become that too. Ask the Montreal Canadiens that question. Yeah. So here we go, folks. Shots on goal, 7-6 in favor of Toronto. Toronto winning the draw. Nope, the Titans take over the puck. Delzato and Lee McPartland staying with it. And Lee just out to Delzato. Joey McPartland facing the corner. Delzato a shot. It's blocked. And now goes out the other way as Nylander takes a hit from Joey McPartland. The hard-hitting defenseman. And here's a chance to Marner. And a stop was made by Bishop. This is going to be an interesting duel. Anderson is a very quality goaltender, record notwithstanding. Riley gets it over to Matthews. Matthews gets it over. Here's a shot. Nope. Couldn't get through. It was blocked. Nelson getting it out of trouble. Nope. Can't get it out of trouble. Now here's Marner. Marner with a shot. It's blocked. Titans stay up. They stay guarding the net. That's what they're going to do. They're not... Sometimes it takes risks, but a lot of times I don't think Coach wants him doing that with that stuff. Now here's Nelson. That goes over to Nazem Kadri. Kadri, bring it across. Kadri intercepted by Cizikas. Cizikas as Toronto gets a fresh leg of defensemen. There, chest to Sundqvist! And a stop was made. That goes over to Cizikas. Sundqvist, Zaitsev will take over for Toronto. And it gets it back over to Kadri. Scandella will give him his respect. Now here's Van Riemsdyk, a shot, save, rebound, another save by Bishop. He rubs Nazem Kadri on the rebound. Now Cizikas going the other way for Orlando. Here's Cizikas, tries to crush it, but Anderson poked it away before he could get a quality shot. Now here's Nelson. Nelson with a shot, it goes up high. Now it goes over to White, who gets it over to Zaitsev, over to JVR. Van Riemsdyk going across to the left. Nice takeaway by Pareko, but Toronto, it wasn't strong enough. Here's Van Riemsdyk, a shot, save, another kick save by Bishop. Van Riemsdyk staying with it. Van Riemsdyk, a shot, Pareko, and it stays in the zone. Now the Titans must be warned here. Here's Kadri. I don't know how much more could they tolerate here. The Titans not letting Toronto get much here. They need to get him out of the zone here. Here's Zaitsev. It goes back out. Toronto can't get a shot, and it's poked away by Scandella. God, this team must be winded right now. Now here's Komarov with a shot. Block. Bishop can cover, and he does. Good work by the Titan defense, as Toronto couldn't get much there until that shot. 7:33 to go in the second. Leafs and Titans even at 1. Here's a shot, and Bishop makes the save. Joey McPartland racing for it. Now Joey McPartland's going to quarterback his own play into the zone. Joey McPartland, the pass, tries to find Bailey in front. Joey McPartland, no, couldn't get there. Komarov over to Carrick. Carrick, who has the Leafs goal in this game. Here's Bozak with a shot. It goes wide. And Bishop, he's able to get it to Dal Cole, who in turn gets it over to Justin Bailey. The big forward, shot by Bailey. It's taken, Anderson runs into, and he will hold on. 4:44 to go in period 2. We remain 1-1. Pass, Joey McPartland had it poked away by Matt Martin. He gets poked off in return, and now the Titans have it. Here's Robbie Torrio. Robbie Torrio passes, tries to put it in front. Anderson to stop. Now gets it back out. Shot by Joey McPartland. Tries to follow up as Anley. Anley trying to follow. She manages to get it away. Anley taken away, and it goes over to Matt Martin. Martin trying to cut around Delzato. And here's Martin going across the one-timer, and Bishop makes the save on Brown. Now it goes back out to Dermott. Dermott over to Hyman. Hyman over to Dermott. We're down to a minute to go. Toronto's been really trying to take it away in puck control here. Now here's a shot. Bishop the stop, and he will hold with 16.4 to go. Toronto has really dominated this period. The Titans have not had a chance to get much. Now here's Zaitsev. Gets it over to Bozak, over to Komarov. 3 seconds to go. Here's a shot. It's blocked. And that will expire time here in period 2. In a period that really belonged to the Leafs. At the end of 2, we remain 1-1 as Ben Bishop really came up huge. Shots on goal 18-11. The Titans were badly outplayed in that period. McPartland and Matthews face off one by Matthews. The Titans have really played on their heels here. Delzato knocked it away. This is going to get nasty this period. Now here's McPartland. McPartland tries to find the speedy Torrio, but he could not get there as he was hit on the play. But Torrio. Delzato back out. Joey McPartland with a shot! Save! Rebound! Oh, Anderson made the stop in the goal crease. It's over. Anley McFarland couldn't find it. The Titans are probably going to look to make a change here. I wouldn't do it right away, though. Here's a chance. He shoots. Bishop to stop. Watch out. One time or another save. Now it goes back out to Riley. Riley. It's poked away by the McFarland. No, McFarland didn't grab it. He never had the puck. Now here's Marner. Over to Matthews, who shoots. And a stop is made by Bishop. And now it gets free. It gets free. Robbie Torio with a foot race. There he goes. It's Torio. Saved by Anderson. Oh. It went off. The captain took off with his speed, but it wasn't enough. He had it, but Anderson flushed it out all the way. Zaitsev gets it over to Dermott. Toronto wins the defensive zone. Van Riemsdyk. Atkinson clears. This is going to be icing. Or maybe not. Zaitsev gets it over to JVR again. Nielsen. Gives it over. He's going on the right side. Bishop to stop. He advances it to Nielsen. Franz Nielsen taking this across himself. Here's Nielsen. The pass to Fiala. He scores! Kevin Fiala! Beautifully done from Nielsen, and the Titans take their first lead of the game. 7 minutes into the third period. That play belonged entirely to Franz Nielsen. Bishop took it there by shoving it. Nielsen just took it down the ice himself and just saw Fiala. You see two leaps after him, one-on-one coverage with Fiala. Fiala beats Nazem Kadri, and it was an easy play to get it past Anderson. And the Titans get the advantage that they need. I mean, that was just bad. That was just poor execution on the Leafs' part. You don't give up plays like that. Zaitsev. Now here's going across. There's Van Riemsdyk the shot. Chris Torio getting it out of trouble. Now it goes over to Nielsen again. Nielsen cutting across. Here's a shot. Saved by Anderson. Titans need to crash the net more. Make plays like what they just did to just score the go-ahead goal. Don't keep shooting. Zaitsev, Nielsen, what was that? Intercepted, Nielsen going through! Saved by Anderson! The rebound! No, Zaitsev coming it away with it. Sundqvist. Oscar Sundqvist. White going across. White will shoot it down. Brock Nelson going across on the right side, speeding along. Here's Nelson. Hunter Nelson tries to find it in front. Couldn't find Sundqvist. There's a couple of Leafs right there guarding the net. Now going back the other way is Bozak. Bozak on the left side. Goes across over to Golubev. Golubev with a shot. It's wide. Now going over is Carrick. Carrick going across. Here's Golubev again. And a pad save was made by Bishop. Golubev again. Here's Brown, gets it back out to Golubev again. Golubev a shot, and another stop was made. We're coming up on 6 minutes to go, and a glove save was made by Bishop. And I'm surprised he decides to play it. Komarov. Komarov intercepted, save! Nelson, across the Titans, the Leafs are really pushing. This is exactly what the second period did. Here's a shot by Golubev, it's high. The Titans are really beaten to the pucks. It's just the Leafs are beaten to the pucks. Stop. And Bishop finally holds on. 3:49 to go. A tired Titan team hanging on to a 2-1 lead. They got this lead here in the third period. Finally, a fresh set of legs on the ice for the Titans. Del Zotto gets it over Carlson. Carlson to Del Cole. The Titans looking to just waste the clock. Hughes tries to get it. Martin intercepts. Seabrook. Bring it out for the Titans. Now it goes to Brown. They forcing him to the back. Del Zotto. Over to Bailey. Bailey just gonna... Carlson gets one to go! Del Cole the rebound! Bailey trying to talk it. Here's Carlson again. Save made by Anderson. And Joey McPartland leaps in offside with 52.2 to go. in this third period. Titans 2, the Leafs 1. Both goalies. This has been some stand here. Nurse is just going to play it and dump it. As the seconds tick down, it's Morgan Riley. 45 seconds to go. Now here's Matthews. Gets it over to Marner. Nylander poking it through. It's blocked by Chris Torrio. Net empty. Robbie Torio's got it. Torrio, he's going to take it. He's going to dump it. Instead, nonetheless, more seconds rip off. Stephen McPartland's got it. Robbie Torrio brings it out to Chris. But they're offside. 24-7 to go in the third. But it forces Anderson to come back out. Nielsen winning the draw. Nurse has it. They're going to shoot it in with 20 seconds. Time ticking. Here we go. Golubev going over to Marner. Austin Matthews. Oh, and he gets hit. Chris Torrio got it in front. Can they get it clear? Go get it, Matthews. 4 seconds. 3, 2. Here's a shot. It's going to go high. The Titans have won 11 in a row. A gutsy win by the Orlando Titans in a game. Well, probably you could say, in case that they were outplayed. Nonetheless, the Titans win a big 2-1 game here over Toronto. And they keep it going, folks, as they will come to center ice. Salute the crowd as they are pumped up here. And they're loving it here in Central Florida. So more third period stuff. You see, Lee McParland got a goal called back on an interference penalty, and she knew right away. As you look at the other highlights, as you see Stephen McParland's tying goal with just a second to go in the first period, evening the game. And for McParland, that was his 13th or 14th of the year. I think it was his 14th. And then you see the game-winning goal. You see Franz Nielsen, who took it all the way across the ice himself, finding Kevin Fiala, who beats Anderson. The final score, the Orlando Titans 2, the Toronto Maple Leafs 1. A tough loss for the Leafs in a game that really did belong to them. But it was all the Titans when they needed it most, they got it. We will see you Friday night in Washington, D.C. as the Titans will take on the Washington Capitals. Puck drop will be at 7 p.m. at Capital One Arena. We will see you then. Good night, everybody.